Yeah, another Monday. Sunrise, bleeding through the blinds. Phone's already glowing. Same game, different day, but the fear's still growing. Yeah, another Max lost Monday. Watch the blood red candles fall. Swear I see the devil grinning, waiting for my call. Pop a pill to kill the pain, but the numbers on the screen burning holes inside my soul. You know just what I mean. This ain't no dip, it's a damn grave I'm digging with these trades. Another Monday, another prayer that slowly starts to fade. Woke up pre-market looking sweet, a little touch of green. Told myself this is the one, a whole new hopeful scene. Shorted puts, I'm feeling slick, a genius in the making. Then the bell rings and my world, it just starts shaking. Spike up, no reason why, just algorithms running wild. Heartbeat thumps, a panic drum, I'm screaming like a child. Inside my head, of course, outside I'm cool and calm. But I just lost another rack before I finished my first song. Another Max lost Monday, watch the blood red candles fall. Swear I see the devil grinning, waiting for my call. Pop a pill to kill the pain, but the numbers on the screen burning holes inside my soul. You know just what I mean. This ain't no dip, it's a damn grave I'm digging with these trades. Another Monday, another prayer that slowly starts to fade. They say stick to your plan, control what you can lose. But every Monday feels the same, paying the same damn dues. I see the chart, I know the play, but the market's got a curse. And every time I bet against it, things just getting worse. I'm addicted to the pain, the rush, the self-hate. A masochist with a brokerage account, stealing my own fate. They'll say I'm gambling, but I'm fighting for a dream, while I'm drowning in the crimson of a Monday market stream. Is there a lesson here I'm missing? Or am I just another fool who doesn't listen to the whispers in the wind, the writing on the wall, that every single Monday I'm destined to just fall and fall and fall. Max lost Monday. Yeah, Max lost Monday. Till next week, same time, same station. Damn. Damn. Damn.
Yeah, my stop loss, got it, that's the top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watched it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the high. Now I'm popping nothing, sitting on the side. Should've been a million, now it's just a ghost. The market played me dirty, yeah, it hurt the most. Woke up this morning, saw the setup, it was clean. Overextended daily, yeah, short seller's dream. Put my order on the book, risk was calculated plan. Felt that rush inside my veins, had the world inside my hand. Then the candle started pushing paranoia in my soul. A wick came out of nowhere, made my P&L a hole. Just one single ticker whispered, then it slammed right back to earth. Now I'm watching all this money, questioning my worth. Yeah, my stop loss got hit, that's a top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watched it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the high. Now I'm popping nothing, sitting on the side. Should've been a million, now it's just a ghost. The market played me dirty, yeah, it hurt the most. It's a cruel world, this trading game, a different type of pain. Like you text your girl I love you and she leaves you in the rain. Saw the profit flash before me, then it vanished from the screen. This ain't a simulation, this is agony, it's keen. Top tick tilter, now I'm just a watcher. It hurts the most. Gone.
Sunrise paints the screen in shades of hope and dread. Got my coffee brewing, got a plan inside my head. The chart was looking pretty, a picture of a dream. A long, slow climb up a golden flowing stream. I saddled up my capital, my finger on the mouse. Felt like the only quiet soul in a loud and crowded house. Set my stop loss carefully, a line drawn in the sand. The most faithful partner in this God-forsaken land. But a shadow fell at 10:03 so fast I couldn't see. A long-legged liar, a ghost in the machine. It shot straight down for my last dime, put my courage to the test, then vanished in the dust of the wild Wicked West. It kicked me from the saddle, and before I hit the ground, that price was climbing north again without a single sound. I watched it go without me, a green and lonely tear, tracking all the profits that I should have had this year. It's like seeing your own train pull right on out of sight after some fast-talking outlaw pushed you in the night. He didn't take my wallet, just my entry and my nerve. Served me up a lesson that I probably don't deserve. 'Cause I did my homework, Lord, I read every single sign. That wick just came from me, and it knew the stop was mine. 'Cause a shadow fell at 10:03 so fast I couldn't see. A long-legged liar, a ghost in the machine. It shot straight down for my last dime, put my courage to the test, then vanished in the dust of the wild Wicked West. It kicked me from the saddle, and before I hit the ground, that price was climbing north again without a single sound. They say the trend's your friend till the algos disagree. They're quicker on the draw than a man like you or me. It ain't a game of poker, it ain't a game of skill. It's just standing in a stampede on a downhill slope until
right, traders, good morning. Good to be with you guys. We're getting at the party started here a little early this morning. A lot of things going on in penny land. I know in large cap land too. With Tesla, that's every single day the last few days has just been straight up after what? What happened there, Kayvon? Musk, he put like $1 billion into it or something. Yeah, lot of traders jumping into the Tesla train this morning. I got FRGT that's spiking right now, so I'm a spotlight that. FRGT, they just came out with some news. Fortifies their collaboration with Amazon Mexico through direct system integration. So they now integrate directly with Amazon Mexico's internal tracking system. Now, on this chart, what I'm seeing left here is a few different areas. FRGT, we got 350 and up towards 5. So 350, I think, is a decent place to start getting involved there. We did just go straight up from $1.40 up to 260. A few others I want to take a look at this morning. LRE is up as well. 8:30, they came out with a cash dividend news. Now, if you remember the dividend news, what was that? SOGP, the Soggy P, and then there was a couple other plays too where the dividend news has been hyping this market on up. Of course, here's our beautiful Tesla, Kayvon. From 350 up to 430 with hardly a pullback. I'm certainly interested in a little bit of a maybe potential profit taking there. NAOV, this one hasn't been bad. Perfect fall in here. It got perfect fall. There's been some really good pre-market plays. I'm up a couple hundred from taking some of these plays this morning. One of them that I really butchered was the HSDT. God, dude, this play, oh my God. Oh, this one. What a setup. What a setup. I was watching some content this morning and from several prop firms, and they were going over, the CEOs were discussing, through hundreds of thousands of traders and trades, like what do they see as some of the what's holding some traders back, from seeing maximum profitability. And a lot of them were saying like the increased leverage is what really screws up a lot of traders. But you would think a lot of traders are attracted to that because it helps get them, you can make a lot quickly, right? With high leverage. But they were saying with high leverage comes, those blow-ups, and they don't let their winners run, and then they take, huge hits on the loss side of things. So I thought about that and analyzed my own, data here, and I'm like, you know what? That's very likely true. I mean, a lot of several of the evals that I've blown up, like the trend has looked so good and steady, and then I start getting like over leveraged, thinking less on the risk side of things. And so, yeah, we gotta be very mindful of that. Let's just focus risk, guys. I know it's not sexy, but let's focus that. This morning, what I traded so far was Check. I got this one at like I wrote it from like 360 or so down. CHEK. This is up from 70 cents up towards 320 right now. There's a lot of plays this morning. Pre-market, I've been enjoying pre-market trading. We're about to have Fades on here in a little bit, and he's heading over, and we can talk about pre-market because he's mainly going to be trading his fundeds in pre-market in after hours. And then because that 8% volatility roll still holds up market hours, but not pre-market in after hours, just market hours. And then he's going to be working on evals, like getting other evals funded elsewhere. So we'll have him on in just a little bit. Mr. James, all caps green team. James, you getting another eval going here? You got it funded yet? Internet went out on Friday. I'd hate to remind you. That was painful for me too to witness that. So apologies about that. But let's get right into Fade's pre-market analysis because here he is looking all smart this morning with his glasses on. What's going on, Fades?
Yeah, man. Good morning, guys. Oh, dude, I've been hurting the past 2 weeks. I broke my glasses when I went up to Georgia to visit family. And I was like struggling so bad on these screens, wearing my contacts. So,
Oh, I feel that. Yeah.
It feels good to have them back.
Yeah, do you notice more profits when you wear glasses?
Well, I don't even know, man. Yeah, yeah. Sore subject from last week, guys. Sorry,
Yeah.
I had to take the day off on Friday, man. Oh, yeah. Sometimes these rules will tilt you, so like it's like a downhill spiral. You know, it's like the catalyst for a spiral. Um,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
didn't.
felt that. I mean, that was good on your part though when you said I'm not feeling it. I can't stick around. Like that's great. I mean, that's
Yeah.
great discipline because the times I've blown these things up, dude, or had huge red days is when I step in and know I shouldn't. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, very smart on your part.
Yeah. It's like basically like taking a big loss and then getting tilted. Like I
Yeah.
told you, when some of my profits were moved. It's essentially the same thing because you're like, well, that money was mine, now it's not. So you immediately go into that psychology loop. And I was like, yeah,
hmm
let me just. But we adapt and move on. It's all good.
Seeing this FRGT right now? That one's up. FRGT. There's
Yeah, let me start looking at some stuff because I did sleep in a little bit. I traded HSDT this morning.
dude, that was a beauty.
Check was
Uh,
crazy too, man. Check like
check,
pumped.
I got that one.
pumped.
And there were a few, but there's a few from last week that we are going to certainly keep on our radar as well.
Right. Yeah. Let me get the scanner up and
Oh,
start giving us a fresh watch list here.
NAOV, you would have liked this morning too. NAOV, that one 6 to 15, down towards 10 right now. But
Okay.
yeah,
So
there's a lot of plays to
yeah,
look
we
at.
have
So,
there's FRGT. Yeah, like we said before, like it almost seems like the cheaper ones, the 10-cent rule is annoying, but the cheaper ones tend to fade more because of that leverage
yeah,
situation. That's actually
yeah.
really a good thing to note.
And then LRE is fading right now off of VWAP. LRE and HSDT is still up a lot. What's
Yeah,
going
that's
on?
my main watch. I have 1,500 exposure right now sitting in it, but I'm watching it close because it could really get nutty here.
So they launched. I didn't see the news earlier.
It's an
It wasn't
offering.
posting up.
It pumped and then it dumped on the news release at 8. Talking about 1 billion backing Solana, and then it's like pipe warrants like under $10. So they're diluting. Here we go again. Dilution at a fraction of what the trading price is.
Yeah.
Cryptomania up hundreds of percent. Like, dude, shorts got annihilated this morning on that ticker. I mean, from 20 to 50 in like minutes. Just brutal, man.
Yeah. And then, like you said, at
Right.
9 o'clock, they can't. Well, that was just a little bit ago, and it didn't react to that news. We may offer and sell 92 million of shares from time to time, but don't worry about that. Let's sweep
Yeah,
that PR under the rug.
yeah.
Let's bury that one.
Trying to curl a little bit here with this market. I mean, there's really no telling. Yeah,
There is.
exactly. Extremely low float, James. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say, and especially now that it's 9 o'clock, it seems like it should fade, but it's like almost don't even
Oh,
want to be involved right now because it's just tricky right now at this timing.
fresh pump LVLU.
Yeah, let me see.
I don't see news there.
I'm gonna start forming a new watch list as we're chatting here. So we got,
Man, these things in pre-market are so fruitful, man. Like,
yeah,
well,
they really are.
what was the ticker? Dude, SLRX. I did catch a piece of that one. I could tell there was no news there. Did you see that? Oh
I
my god.
I was actually checking StockTwits to see what the chatter was on HSDT, and one of the shorts that I see a lot on there was saying that he's like, oh, they tried to pump SLX in, but it's not holding. It's like pumping up theme or whatever. But I didn't even see that one. It was quick, huh? Quick pump
It was
dump.
very quick, but I could tell,
Just had that vibe, like that quick
it
kind of pump
had
dump.
that vibe. It's
Yeah,
like
man. It's like you start to notice that the longer you do these things. Man.
well, I caught the backside, but it did pop. Like it popped up a point near VWAP, and
Mm-hmm.
those I'll hammer because we have our clear risk, and
Let me bring this.
you can just risk off of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to. a little behind this morning, but
Perfect
it's all.
fall. I got you.
I like taking my time even more on a Monday because it's just the weekend woos.
I got
All the
yeah.
Bulls and the Warriors are ready to just fire away.
All the Warriors. The Warriors are out there. So what perfect fall, what you thinking you're gonna do?
I finally opened my new skill account. They reset the withdrawal clock back and forth.
Oh man.
Account. Oh yeah, it's annoying.
Glue is heavy under VWAP. What do you think what do you think GLUE is gonna do? That's up from 4 to VWAP 730. Yeah, I can list some tickers for you.
Therapeutics. Yeah, I think I'm seeing is it a biotech kind of pumpy day? Some biotech names running. That SLXN I think was bio, right? HSDT, but it's like biotech backed with crypto pump dilution. Like,
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so a couple from last week I want to point out.
yeah, let's see
I'll
what
pull
you
up some
got.
charts. Open, I'm kind of interested in still. I know this was the big short squeeze, but I mean, I like this 5-day chart a lot. OPEN for a fade still against it. It hit that 10 magnet, so I think the clear risk here is like 10, 20, 30. I'd still like a fade there potentially.
Yeah,
QMMM, I'm not taking off the radar. I mean, this thing faded all day yesterday,
right.
120 down to 75 ish. So
Mhm.
this certainly has a ton of room on down, but I'm gonna be tight there, dude. Like I'm not. It's
Right.
either that's a right or right out trade for me.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
WLDS is still a manipulated hard name to. I don't know. You know this
Yeah,
one's
dude,
got eight.
that thing's got our number, man.
It does.
That thing's got Green Team's number.
I certainly haven't been green here. There are some rooms I noticed because I read some of the newsletters that are looking for a long here against this 8, and I don't know, man. Like we're getting top heavy on the daily up at 11.
Right.
I just don't know. We got to feel it out. I mean, shorts could still just be underwater there, and it could just be in a void for me.
It's felt trappy. It's every day, like several
Very
sessions
trappy.
now. It's just been trappy. It's been that grinder that's just holding up. It's AI.
AIRE. I am in a short here. I kind of forgot that I was in this. I'm in a 138 on a short AIRE. This is sitting at its previous close.
Yeah, I remember you were trading that the other day. I wasn't in it with you.
Yeah, I'll give it a little closer up towards 150.
Interesting reclaim there, all the way. From
Yeah,
the top.
I like it again.
Yeah, I mean,
And
the
then
risk reward for like a move like that with a washout and then a snap back up that high, it's like the risk reward levels are very good.
absolutely. HCWB could. It's not up to. This is kind of hangover-ish, but I don't know. There's not a lot of meat here. I could see this one fading against a lot of that consolidation yet on Friday.
HCWB. Okay.
Yeah, I could see that, but it's not up a ton percentage-wise. But GCTK is interesting. Friday, that one was a big play. If you remember GCTK, and we're
a little bit,
looking,
yeah, and it's okay. So it's faded a good bit. It's at 8, but it started at 5. So a lot of meat has been picked, but there could continue to be meat. I think just right off rip of what you noticed so far, AIRE I'm seeing is it's still up 250% over the last 5 days. So there's a bunch of meat, and like I said, it looks like a decent entry level here. So I'm probably going to give that one a little more attention. I think I'll pull up that as one of the 4 like charts that I'm going to be watching into Bell. I do kind of like that off rip.
Yeah, I like the chart here. I mean, the pop right back. I mean, there's
it's like if it gets any more bullet. Quite a bit. Yeah, I like it. We'll keep an eye on it.
But yeah, let's get into your charts. Those 4 that you're watching.
Yeah, so right now, the top like Orbs, QMMM, and WLDS are like the top 3 up the most. After that, I have CWD. How is that one looking?
Yeah, I took it off the watch list this morning because it's just been going sideways there.
Kind of a grinder. Yeah, it's one of those. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's like the gains show up in the chart, but when you look at it, it's like not something that we can really work with. STEC.
Orbs is interesting. I know you've been
Uh-huh. Yeah,
watching that one a lot. It has paid pretty much every day too.
yeah, it has. And is it still kind of just in
Uh,
that sneaky downtrend?
yeah, I like it because we're still up from $2 to 15, but we've sold off a
Hmm.
lot without any. I don't know. I don't know. We're down from 83 to 15. So you think we could still see selling pressure today? Are you looking for a pop? What are you thinking with
Let
it?
me let me look up the chart right now. Yeah, it's see along with orbs and QMM, it's like the move was so much. And now looking at the chart, it looks like it sold off so much. Like
Yeah.
it still has a lot more room down per se, but it's just like when we've been selling off for the past days and days, there's also a chance that it spikes a little bit. The room start getting back active. So
Yeah.
uh, we'll just have to kind of see how those do at Bell and see with orbs and QMMM because they have a lot more room, but they have sold off a lot as well. AIRE is going to be one of my top watches right now. As far as the gains of today, let's see. Check is going to be
Ouch.
worth watching to see if that's going to hold.
Ooh. I like that perfect fall. ATCH. Yeah.
Okay. So, it looks like HSDT is kind of basing a little bit. I'm trying to decide what I want to do there with my last shares. I might just take it off here in the bell.
That one got scary for me. I had 50 in pre-market, and that
Oh
felt
yeah,
that felt really heavy. I got for the eval,
right. Yeah, this is
with how it
definitely a
was
scary
moving.
one.
FRGTs selling off. Man, we're seeing a lot of tickers just heavy.
Yeah, so I think as far as the ones today to watch, GPUS.
Check.
That
Check
one
is
is
heavy too.
yeah,
GPUS.
GPUS is already that's kind of doing the same thing as that one as CWD. Not really interesting. ATCH is definitely that thing's grinding for sure right now, but it's a cheap play from 40 cents. What's the news?
Yeah, it's like algo trending. Some yes.
Do they even have news? Are you long fall on it?
Atlas. So they came out with news on Friday that looked like just earnings, revenue increase.
Mm, that's going to be definitely one to keep on eye. I think AIRE and ATCH off the rip are both kind of interesting. That chart on AIRE is crazy, dude. Let me go find my T. I don't know where I put it.
ORCL. What that one last week, Kayvon, what was it? Tuesday had a very big green day. What happened last Tuesday? I forget what that one. Oracle. Yeah, there's quite a few to look at, guys. Quite a few to look at. Earnings, yeah. Man,
Yeah, I feel like
FRGT selling
since it's
everything
since
else.
it's Monday too, and like looking at the hangover list, I feel like there's not as much. Like the past few days, there were screaming hangovers. Today, I
Hmm.
don't know if we're seeing that quite as much. A lot more
Yeah,
fresh things are developing and stuff. Uh,
right. IHT just kind of going sideways there, James. I mean, not previous close was 2.
okay, let me tailor this watch list.
Uh,
Here, remove.
the high 760. So I mean, not enough risk rewards. Not too great there. She could stay slow and heavy, but have that if you're taking a short there, I'd have very tight risks. And then
On which ticker?
IHT, if you want to do some analysis for James there, you can. I mean, not much of a trade there, in my opinion.
Okay, yeah, that's a sketchy chart. Is that all today's action? So it was a massive pump that already dumped. It was a massive pump in the 912 or the dump.
Music in the market in here. Bernadette, how have you been doing? I mean, the pre-market queen, right? I mean, you've been doing so
Yeah.
well. This morning was
How
very
was this
fruitful.
morning
Yeah,
for you?
yeah.
Bernadette?
Okay, for when the bell goes off, what are we looking at? ATCH is interesting. The AIRE for sure
Yeah.
as well.
HSDT, AIRE. I guess I'm gonna have to just watch Chet because it's the king of the day. Let's see, um, you know, let's see, and then the other one is ATCH. And want to monitor the backsides like the orbs and the QMMM because if we can get in at a good, if we see a good entry there to just continue that fade, they're both still up like 800%, near 1,000% over the last like 5 days or something. So
Right. Yeah, and I do like GCTK if we get some kind of entry pop there.
yeah, yeah, sizing down after the craziness, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, and it really is true. It's like Kevin always says, sizing is the emotional dial. Like as long as we can trade to where our risk is managed and our losses are not hurting, that's where success is found. It's like the moment we oversize, we overbias, like it's always a downhill spiral. And you get lucky, you have those big wins with over leverage, but in the end, you're always going to get chopped out. You have to humble up and size down to survive in this industry, especially in these times. And in this market.
OPI you might like as well, Fades. OPI. That one's, if you look at the 5-day chart there too. I got it on watch list.
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that one.
It's up from
Oh,
20%.
actually, yeah, I think that one was the sore subject. I had like a 9 cent profit and it never hit my 10 cent. I think that was one of the only trades I took. Was it yesterday or Friday or Thursday? I can't remember. Yeah, that really sucks when you're trading a cheap one and it like hits like 1 cent
Yeah.
and then it reverses and you give all the gains back you had. That's hard. That's tough.
Emmanuel in the building. How are you doing, Emmanuel? You touching that Tesla today?
Yeah, yeah, man, it does that, and it's like that's why the setups that are like the best can be the most dangerous because a little bit of manipulation when you're oversized and like HSDT seems great. Like it's a scam stock. Like I remember shorting this thing like several times over the years. Like
Yeah.
it's a scam stock. Like it's a total dilutive stock. They have an offering at like less than 50% of what the price is right now. So it's like one of something like that. People were biased as all get out, and then it squeezed to, like. So again, risk management has to be respected always. Like,
Check down to VWAP right now.
yeah, Check is selling off. Check is definitely selling off. That had some really wiki action this morning. The chart has moved a lot, but if you really zoom in, like there's a lot of manipulation in that name. Strong sell off now though, after that top it put in.
AIRE, I don't really like it back over 150. That's probably going to be my stop.
Right, yeah, I'm not against smacking some AIRE pre-bell and setting the stop, but I don't know. It's always tricky at bell. Like I feel like if you're gonna trade the bell, you have to size down. I mean, there's no way around it. You have to.
Yeah.
Like even half of what you normally size. Pretty much.
Good morning, Joseph. How are you doing this morning? Everyone have a good weekend. Ready to rock and roll. Let's focus risk, not hitting home runs. Let's just focus good trading, and the money will follow.
I'm gonna put a stop on my HSDT. I just have 40 shares there right now. That's the only thing I'm actually in, and I'm gonna put.
You can do stops right in pre-market.
I'm putting my stop for when the market opens.
Oh, okay. So you put it now. You set it now, and when market opens, it puts it on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Joseph got funded.
I don't
Very
know.
cool.
This thing's so hard to even figure out where I want to put a stop at, though. But
Congratulations, Joseph. Yeah, I like HSDT. Like even still, Joseph. What? So at 7 a.m. Man, that was a great. So you got? Did you catch the short up there, like 45.50? You were ready. Joseph was ready. Or did you ride it on up? Yeah, pre-market was really nice this morning. All right, guys. We got like 40 seconds till the market opens on up. Buckle up.
HSDT check and ATCH. GPUS, GPUS. I mean, that thing's still up 90%. It's a cheap penny play. Is it just going to sleepy fade back to 50 cents there? Let me see what that one's looking at.
That's a good question. Yeah. 50 shares, 43 average.
Oh my god!
Oh,
these
man.
charts are just crazy, man.
I love that.
Like that wick in the chart. No, I'm on a 1 hour chart. Never mind. Let me see.
Love that.
That's a bad wick.
Good work, Joseph. All right, glue is heavy against VWAP. NAOV pulling back a little bit. I'm in AIRE short, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull that one up on my dashboard right now.
It's popping up towards 150.
150,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know.
Right away.
I don't know.
Yeah, that reclaim is pretty brutal, but like you said, it's like you can't give it much more room because after a reclaim like that, it's like this should be the top if it's bearish still, right?
I'm gonna give it a little smack, a little bit more there, and then I gotta keep it tight.
I like the trade. I'm in with you. I just took 700 shares
Okay.
because I mean, it dipped all the way to $1. Like we're not giving it much wiggle room. Any much more bullish action, I'm just gonna have to let it be. Check is selling off. Is Check gonna halt down? Never mind. There was a big wall that got bought up. It's buying back up. AT. What was the other one? ATCH. What's that one? Through $1.
Did it get through?
Yep. HSDT selling off. HSDT rents lower. Adding
Okay.
a little bit there. Adding a little bit. Looks like it's selling off pretty hard. HSDT reality is setting in. This is a piece of shit stock.
ATCH. I think I am gonna smack that one. Perfect.
Oh
fall
wow!
again.
Look at that GPUS, man. Sleepy just fade right there in the bell, headed towards 60 cents. But it was that chart was hard to trade.
There's like a ceiling at 104 on ATCH.
Is it? Let me see, because that could be interesting. A level to get involved. But that chart pretty damn strong.
I just took a loss on AIRE. I mean, it's probably a good entry there, but I can't.
Yeah, I'm giving it a little risk here, but I didn't get in until 1.5. So
Yeah, you got a cleaner entry.
HSDT is halted down. If anybody's in that, good work.
Nice, and you sized into that one. Good. WLDS kind of heavy. OP, interesting. OPI spiking up, guys, heading towards $1.
ATCH halting up
Oh, ouch.
right now. AIRE. Is this a massive backholder audition? Or are the bears just like
ATCH, I'm in that halt. OPI is very interesting up here too.
you're in the halt up or down?
Yeah, I'm stuck in the halt in a short ATCH.
Oh shit. You have a lot of size there, or are you good?
I got 500 shares. I was going to give it one more smack.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw in the towel yet on AIRE.
No.
But I mean, yeah, I know. It's hard to say.
I'll hit it again. I'll hit it again.
AI stock? Just hit it and be ready. It's like even like establishing back over 1.5. Like
yeah, I'll hit it again and give it over 157.
Like scalp, I think my stop is 161. I'm in at 1.5, so Check halted down. Ah,
Yeah, this is tough. There's so many plays. This is tough.
ATCH.
GPUS may have halted down too. You were looking at that one. GPUS is selling off.
Was that one of our watches?
Yeah, you were looking at GPUS.
Yeah, GPUS. Yeah,
FRGT snapping. Everything snapping, guys.
yeah, GPUS did that fade to 50s already. AIRE.
NAOV, I was looking. Yeah.
Follow trend, AIRE. What are you doing? Like you're supposed to be back down at $1. Yeah, check was choppy, and that halt down, that was almost kind of saw that one coming. The chart was really telling there. It was just fade, fade, fade into bell. Yeah, we maybe got into
Yeah,
HS.
GPUS maybe, or what was it? NAOV maybe. Yeah. NAOV certainly has more room to fall. Like $10 could still be resistance there.
Nice work, Joseph. Got funded today. Congratulations, man. Again, guys, just be cautious. Now that you're funded, they do have this new rule that they've implemented, and we don't know how long it's going to stay, but it did affect me. So it's that 8% volatility rule, and that's just for regular market hours, though. So if you're like really dialed in with pre and post trading, that's really where you can, focus without the worry. But during market hours on a funded account, you got to be really careful.
WLDS, I'm tempted to short that one if it's going to stay heavy against 9. I mean, I know she was getting me last week.
Don't reel us back in, man. But it was heavy, and it's down. It's down 10%. I mean, this, you're right.
I'm gonna stab at it, and it's gonna stay. It's gonna be tight.
I'm there with you. I mean, I can't really let you do that alone. Because it's the king of the day on our backside watch list. It's down 10%. So Orbs is also down 6% now. QMMM is even on the day. WLDS is chopping around a little bit though. I think I'm a little bit.
ATCH may be a painful one for me. Let me see how that's going to open up.
Yeah, usually I don't want to be involved in a halt up, man. I don't want to hold through that. If I see it getting to that point, I always have an order book pulled up to where you can see it right before it happens, and I just close out. I don't.
Yeah, I get that. I tried to.
So they could wash it to 80 cents. So it might not go a tick higher, and it might go to 80 cents because it's that's just the nature of this market though. So it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so WLDS, what are we thinking as far as risk level?
I put an 875 stop. I just don't want it to climb back up. Do U-shape move.
There are several wicks up there. I'm seeing several. Check is open and lower. There are several. Damn, Check has so much room. It's do we chase it with a baby position right now?
What? There was no news there, or what happened there?
Merger, some kind of they released Friday after hour news about some merger that sounded a little sketchy. It was some AI merger, but the market bought it up this morning. So I don't know. Kind of hard to say. Probably a lot of meat there. It's the king of the day. It's going to be the.
Oh, AT's halting down.
Look at that. Exactly. Shit. Can I hit it?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, I got a little bit more on it. You get it? ATCH.
Oh, man. That was so close.
Payday. Holy crap. That could be
Sorry,
payday.
Guys. I try to tame my mouth on stream. I got Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was saying. Halt up. So that was a massive bull trap, and then it halts down. It's just.
I'm pretty confident there on a fade throughout the day now.
Right.
They just trapped that.
Yeah.
It's going to be so heavy because you so many longs stuck in that now.
And it's a cheap name. AIRE is looking good. I'm seeing some sellers in the mid 1.5s. That could be a play where the risk is very established. You could even scale it. If it starts to show some weakness, maybe not right here, but if it starts to trickle a little lower off of our analysis, Look for the 1.5s, mid 1.5s to hold up there.
I
Check.
need it.
King of the day coming back a little bit.
WLDS, I'm happy there if we keep that fade on.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
WLDS,
great.
back to that one. I was saying I'm seeing a lot of wicks at 9, so I'm going to size it
Fades.
smaller and personally put my stop at like 9.11,
Dude,
9.05.
fades. We could bank so much if WLDS fades today. I mean that it goes back
Mhm.
down to like $6, $5, $4. You know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm getting involved. I got 100 shares. My stop's at 906, but I'm looking to add. I don't think. Yeah, it's put in a couple top wicks there and just wiped back down. The tension's off it. It's a new week. It's down 11% on the day. The longs are starting to get a little worried. Check, halt up. Yeah, that's that king of the day. It's just
King of the
almost
day, Wild Wiki West. Glue's still been heavy off of the Open 720. That one's working out well. I'm kind of, I have 1,000 shares on ATCH right now, so I'm very curious what that one's gonna do.
Yeah, I agree with you. After a move like that, it should be done per se, but let's not ever overbias or oversize, but it's
Yeah,
better
I do
set
need to
up
set a
after that trap.
stop probably
Yeah.
on it.
After a trap like that, it seems like a better stop. As far as the stop on it, let's see here.
What are we thinking? I mean,
WLDS, yeah, I agree with you, man. Like, hopefully we can make back for all the pain we've endured with that one.
or just keep having pain.
The persistence will pay.
The pain may just continue.
They're gonna. Next thing you know, it's gonna halt up. We're gonna lose focus for a second.
Well,
ATC,
yeah.
like
I'm setting a stop. Well, I don't know.
I would say like definitely like 110 or higher. Like maybe
Yeah.
even, or maybe like
AIRE, hell yeah, fades. Let's go.
AIRE, yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit to that. I like that setup. Yeah, I like that setup. Adding risk stop is 161.
This
We'll
could
probably
pay huge. This could pay huge.
AIRE is starting to work. Good call on that one too. I really like that chart. Like a wash down all the way to $1, and then it churns back up to support. It's up 250% over 5 days. It's a cheap stock. Like it's really, it's like those confluences. Like,
Well, that's why we're here for each other. We catch WLDS may wick me out if that thing shoots up.
yeah, my stop is at 901 because I know it's Wiki West. Orbs is just really.
Wild Wiki West.
Yeah, dude, those AI songs are catchy. Fall, you got to make a positive one though, man. I don't want a Max Loss Monday stuck in my head all weekend. That's not what I need. I need like a payout buffer song or something, man. I don't want to wake up and go to sleep singing Max Loss Monday.
Yeah, when I turned that one on this morning, I was like, "Oh dang, should I be listening to this?
Right.
This ain't the positive vibes I need
Bad
right
juju.
now."
You gotta turn that bear upside down again or whatever, the bull.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't realize you did that. I went back and watched the stream. I didn't realize you like put some down the other side.
Yeah, my title's
That's
like,
funny.
"All right, Green Team, let's kill it.
Yeah.
Money Monday," and then Max Loss Monday, however it goes. All right.
HSBT resumed, chopping around a little bit. AIRE is our darling, working out well so far.
Mm-hmm.
ATCH halted down. That's going to be probably a pretty wiki interesting one going forward here. It's up a
Dude,
good bit.
if that thing shoots down into another halt down to 70 cents, I'll be so happy. Why WLDS? I'm getting so annoyed with this ticker, like eternally annoyed. I think I'm taking it off WLDS. I just
ATCH rents open. It hit 90 and it's coming back up a little bit. Still selling 90.
I'm staying with it, baby. I'm staying with it.
90s, 80s coming. Need to see the 80s come. There's a little bounce. What's your stop?
What's that?
What's the stop? I'm convicted. This thing's going lower. I'm gonna stop.
Like 110. I'm gonna be so sad if it gets up there though, because I feel really good about this one.
I feel like even like 106 at this point, like 106, 111. I'm thinking one of those. Maybe like break it up in half at that range or something. AIRE. Yeah, this thing definitely has room to fade like 30%.
Those are what I'm involved with right now. I really need them heavy.
WLDS. Yeah, I like it under 9, but did it just take you out, bro?
I got out of it like 869. Yeah,
But
I just
yeah, it's
if buyers are
really
stepping
good.
in, I'm done.
Yeah, you gotta size real small with that one because it's just like you give it more room than you think. I'm putting my stop at 911 on 100 shares, and I'm just gonna whatever. Um, orbs alert, orbs alert.
Atch, do not do this, ATCH.
QMMM selling off down 10% now out of nowhere. I'm gonna take a tiny position in both of those and continue the fade, like $500 worth for now, just to get involved.
Okay. Sorry,
And
I'm so focused on ATCH.
just, set the stop with very small risk. Yeah, ATCH is coming back a little bit.
So
Orbs is
QMM's got such a ton. AIRE is a beauty right now, bro. AIRE beauty. Let's go.
nice. Yep. ATCH could be an area to even add.
I'm thinking I ride AIRE, bro.
Yeah. ATCH testing that 105. If it halts up, that's going to be disgusting.
I want to add to it, but I have 1,000 shares on it. I don't know. I do like the ad up here, though.
Orbs is working well. I didn't even halt down here. I'm adding to it. QMMM. Yeah, so I'm in like
ATCH. Let me think about this. I'm thinking about an ad against like 120, but this is going to be super heavy for me. Let me see if.
I would say like 111, 116, if anything. I don't really want to see it above 106, to be honest.
It's holding up better than I would anticipate. AIRE kind of bounced there off of 130. I need that one to stay very heavy. I could even size AIRE. ATCH, what are we doing?
Yeah, AIRE is one of those ones that you probably want to size. It just has that feel, like I told you. Oh my God, there's a massive seller, dude. I'm adding, and that's what I love to see.
AIRE.
AIRE, there's a huge seller at 137. So just add to it and put your stop above that. Don't overcomplicate it. Like there's hardly any risk. You can size it more, and if the wall gets bought up, like big whoop, you hardly lose anything. Like that's how I play when I see stuff like that on a chart and trade that I already like. So I just sized it a good bit, and my stop's just going to be right there at 1 point. I'll do a little bit at 1.38, a little bit like 1.41, just of like the position that I added to it. You see what I'm saying? Like I still have everything else that I already had, but you see that block on the.
Yeah, I see that.
It could be a spoof, but it's like when it's down, when it's with the price action and the chart and everything. Like let's see.
ATCH, what are we doing here?
ATCH, there's a seller at 105, but there's also a buyer at 1. Let me see what the chart's looking like here.
I was thinking about adding to it, but I didn't get it off.
I did add $1, but I'm kind of scared here. My stop's at 111 and 116. I really don't like. I don't want to see over 105. I really don't. Like I might even put some. I think I'm gonna move a little bit of my stop to 106. Because it just top wicked at 105. It's like over 106 is going to get.
It just feels like it's going to be so hard to get back up to those levels, the morning breakout levels.
Yeah, I really don't see it over 111. AIRE, that there's 190,000 shares at 137. They're just sitting there and not getting hit. ATCH back under $1. Love to see it. Check is halted down again. Welcome to the king of the day.
And then
Can we-
AIRE, you're just
Yeah, that's what I was telling Kevin. I think when we have our portals and our faces, like you guys can't really see it as well, probably. You
So
just gotta
you
go
got- you
get
guys
the
gotta
100-inch TV. Go get the 100-inch TV, guys. Come on, we're worth it.
yeah. You got to pick. You don't see our face. You don't see the chart. Which one you want? They're like, get rid of your faces.
Max Sauce Monday is so good. Yeah, those songs are good, dude. They're like seriously catchy. Like I've listened to them all a few times. Like they're good. But yeah, we need a positive one. Fall. We need like the payout.
NAOV, straight up, yeah.
Orbs is
Atch,
selling.
come on, one more sell-off.
HSBT working.
One more sell-off. ATCH, come on, one more sell-off. One more sell-off. One more sell-off. Let's get down to, I don't know, like 20 cents.
ATCH working well. That was a nice ad. AIRE is doing its thing.
ATCH is doing its thing too, man. You
Mhm.
can see this thing back down to 80 cents.
And again, we're in these cheaper plays where the crowd is less likely to want to be at because the leverage,
Yeah. Yep.
But also working HSDT, that thing's continuing to fade, trying to get below 20. Orbs, I'm small green. QMMM, I'm small red. WLDS is just still sitting there. I'm still in it, small. Check opened, going lower. Check is still up 250%. This thing might just turn into a bloodbath. It's just hard.
Atch looks like it's about to fall off the cliff, dude.
What? AGAE?
ATCH, it's coming down to the open. It looks like it's about to fall off a mountain.
Yep. It just broke downtrend. There we go.
Oh, it is falling down. What? Dude, somebody
I'm
clip
adding.
that. Somebody clip that. Let's go.
I added more, dude. Oh, I might be up too much. I should have probably took profit. But that downtrend break, like the bulls are just annihilated there. Like there's some bulls saying, "I'm never buying a dollar ticker again. Why didn't I just trade the king of the day?"
Yeah. So AIRE got through that ask.
Yeah. So the ask is now gone, which is not a good sign for us. So I'm going to reduce the risk there. After seeing something like that, you reduce the risk. So my stop is now going to be probably like 1.51 at this point. We've sold off a little bit because then I'll be pretty much break even.
I'm trying to think what I want to do with that. I don't want to be the guy that takes this off way too early, you know?
With AIRE?
Yeah, it looks good. But ATCH, dude, that's payday right there, too. Bernadette, you're in ATCH. Let's go. Guys, we've been nailing this. This is great.
Check halted down again. Anybody working that one? Pretty choppy, but honestly, like ever since it put that top in, it's been a solid fade. Like if you can stand the chop, been working out well there, and it still has a ton of meat. Again, like I said a few minutes ago, tempted to chase it with small size, but so AIRE, let's see if it's going to get back through like mid 1.4s or if it's going to hold up here. Did we see that block get chewed up or did they pull it? Let me see the tape here. It looks like it was a fake ask, guys.
Yeah, we see plenty of fake asses in the stock market. All right, BRB.
Yeah, it was a fake ask because I didn't see the tape get bought up, but it's not buying up from that level either. You know, the ask could just be hidden. I like the chart AIRE. Ever since Kevin pointed out, it's kind of was screaming a little bit to me. So check, yeah, check on that downtrend, textbook downtrend. Really, it's nice. NOAV.
AIRE, I mean, I'm probably gonna just size it against my my average. I mean, clearly this thing back over 150 is that's annoying.
Yeah.
Man, we were up pretty good on it. I'm trying to get better at holding some of these plays that are green trades or sizing them like you're doing. Check showing at 220. Man, dude, that gave an entry out of that halt too. But we've been so distracted on these other names. It's been a
Yeah,
great open. It's been a great pre-market and open.
yeah, it has. Get some more tea.
A lot of plays, guys. A lot of plays. But who's in check? Yeah, James, are you in check in that halt down? NAOV just climbing, dude. That thing could be dangerous. I mean, because she's just stair stepping up. NAOV could be dangerous. I'm just avoiding it, really. Yeah, I'm just fades. I think NAOV for me is an avoid. What do you think? I mean, it feels a little dangerous. It's like the king turning into that king of the day.
Let me see. Yeah, $13. Is it a new fresh pump here?
Well, pre-market it has some action on it.
NAOV.
And then ATCH,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what are we doing with ATCH? Because I feel confident here that we're staying heavy, but I didn't take all the profit AIRE when that sold off quick, so I'm wondering.
Probably looking to take a little profit right into the halt. Like maybe it could try to base around 80, but it's right there at 83, so it might just wash through into the 70s as well. If it opens lower, I'll just take some off immediately because I am in pretty big, and my average is 93, so we have the 10-cent rule as well.
Yeah, it makes sense for you. Yeah.
So hopefully, because that's my largest position right now. So I'm gonna be.
How many you got on it?
I'm pulling up. I got 2,000.
2,000 shares. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be.
Oh, we just opened up.
Yeah, it's gonna chop around a bit. I mean, I'm giving it a lot of risk here. Yeah, look, the level 2 is crazy, dude.
The level 2 on this thing is insane. This is a penny play. We should not be fluctuating like this.
HSDT.
Look, we could have literally got a 75-cent order out. Thing sold off to 75.
Did it when it opened?
Well, I see a lower wick down there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what the heck? Is that wick even real? What? I never saw that on the tape though. Oh wow. Yeah, but they don't let you put orders in during halts, which is annoying. NAOV is going parabolic. HSDT reclaimed. I should have took profit. I didn't. The thing snuck back and reclaimed on me. Oh god, it's halted up. Nightmare. Yeah, and see that's what happens. It's like you spread your attention too wide, and then you can't fully manage what you have. It's like finding that sweet spot where you're not tunneling, but you're not spread too thin.
Yeah, I'm a little annoyed by that because clearly was up a ton ATCH down there at 75. I mean, what do we can't really do anything about that unless our orders are already out,
Yeah, you could set like a profit order, like say you have 1,000 shares, you could like put like 300 or 400, down there to sell, like right when you take the position, just kind of like expecting something like that to maybe happen. But I do like to do that when I'm working a trade, like have a profit target for like a fraction lower.
Yeah, you called GPUS, dude. That thing sold off to 50 cents.
Damn, dude. Yeah,
There's been too much going on.
Yeah.
And NAOV all the way up. HSDT halted up. It's a dangerous one.
Yeah.
Check still halted down. Wow. Okay. OP's been heavy against 80 cents.
ATCH should just honestly, it's one of those where just give it time, right? Like it should be back at 70 cents sooner than later.
AIRE, I can't believe that one's holding up like it is.
Yeah, but it's holding up, but it's not pumping really either. It's just kind of there. So I think now I don't want to really see it back over 1.5s, like I said, especially with that big ask like toying around and stuff.
Here we go, ATCH. We might get some exits here.
ATCH.
Yeah. Yeah, if this thing dumps right here, I'm going to start taking pieces off. Like,
The chart looks really good for us.
I
You
know.
know, it's
I've
gonna have
been
to have
trying
a
to hold.
very strong move over $1, like for bulls. The longs just feel trapped, like for sure.
They might not count it, so make sure to take 11 cents. Got it. That hasn't happened to me yet, but I've heard you guys, several of you have mentioned it, so I'm
Yeah,
very
I always
mindful of
take
it.
11 cents too. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't risk it. That happened, dude. I had like when I first started, it said 10 cents on the portal, and I emailed Michael like bitching. I was pissed because it was like a
Yeah.
$600 trade they invalidated, and I just joined the platform. I'm like, what? Like, are you kidding me?
So speaking of TTP, they one of them were they're one Michael's not in today, so they asked me to come on. So I got to head over there in just a little bit.
Okay.
But but yeah, these are the two I'm going to be working. I mean, I'm trying to do the less is more here, and ARE ATCH just kicking back because there's so much room to sell off there. I hate giving my winners, not enough room to work for me, and the losers I give too much room. So I'm gonna be kicking back with that. But any last thoughts before we head out for now, Fades, or anything you want to look at?
Um, yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Just play a little more cautious getting into the new week. We're seeing a good as far as the short sellers are concerned. It's looking good for us so far. We're seeing some good dumps, a lot of meat on the bone. Um, yeah, just risk management, guys. Always protect that risk and stay
Yeah,
level headed.
stay green. There's a lot
Live to
going
trade
on.
another day, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kayvon got the ORCL. Yes, sorry about that, Fades. Got to head over
Yeah.
there for a little bit.
Yeah, it's all right. Congrats, everybody in chat, getting funded, having good days, man. Seeing a lot of success in here. Let's keep it
Yeah,
up.
we are.
Stay
We are.
disciplined, stay dialed in, and sky's the limit for us.
Head on over to TTP if you want to hang out. I'll just be over there for an hour and probably just kicking back in these trades. I'm gonna try to maximize them. I mean, I'm up a couple hundred on them, but I'm
Yeah,
trying to work them.
yeah. I like ATCH. I like AIRE. I'm still in HSDT, and
Okay.
yeah, WLDS. I haven't got stopped out yet, but I might. And then QMMM and Orbs. Just keep an eye on them. They have room to fade if they want to. So,
Yes, sir. All right, traders.
all right, man.
Just head on over there. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you, Fades.
All right, guys.